Hello everyone and welcome back to StarBricks. Today we're going to be looking at my Barc speeders, especially at the instructions to make those Barc speeders. We're going to be focusing on this red one. Let's get right into it, and thanks for coming. So here we have the red Barc speeder. Yes, you are allowed to use this, and there will be a piece list in the description. And you can find all the pieces in this mock in that list. We're also going to be taking a look at the stretcher and sidecar, but let's start off with this. Let's take this guy out of here and break this into the three sections in which we will be building it: the back, the middle, and the front. Let's start with the middle first. Let's get right into it. Here we have a few of the pieces for the front. Just make sure to follow along. You can switch out any of the colors that you would like though. Here we have some more pieces. And remember that this direction for the droid arms is the only way that it will work. If you turn it any other direction, you're not going to be able to fit it into the character's hands. Now we're moving on to the front. Make sure you pay attention here. This gets a little bit complicated. This section is one of the more complicated ones, using many hinges and also using many studs not on top techniques, but it is one of the more interesting ones as well. Now we're moving on to the back section. Just follow along and remember that you can replace any of the pieces with any color that you would like, especially the red pieces with any highlight color for the trooper that's going to be riding. And this section will need to be repeated and mirrored once more in order to replace it on the other side. If you don't have the little tooth piece, go ahead and use a 1x1 plate. And now it's time for the assembly. All you have to do is put the front part onto the middle part and then attach the two engines to the axle hole on the back part and stick it right together. And then you have that. Now we're moving on to the stretcher, a quite simple construction made up of only 3 pieces, but you can put almost any minifigure on here and you can use whatever control panel you want. And now we're on to the sidecar. Remember that you can make this any color you would like, but I would recommend you keep it fairly close, as the triangle pieces are not available in many colors. And the front. Remember that you can attach any weapon that you would like. I just prefer this one because I think it looks effective and accurate. And there we have it. That is the Barc speeder and the instructions for it. Keep in mind that if you just take out any of the red colors and replace them with blue, green, orange, or any color you would like, you can completely change the look of this speeder, just like I did with the blue one. You could make an entirely black version. I would like to see that as well. But this has been all for today. If you decide to use this build, remember to give me credit where credit is due. And if you want to find the parts list, that's in the description right below this video. Until next time, this has been StarBricks.